what's up, everybody? Peace and blessings. You know, it's your boy, Coach Lomac, back at you with another video on my series, The Long Way Up. This will probably be episode number 2. So yeah, we just got off of work. Just leaving the workplace, and we're on our way to the gym to go hit full body today. So I'm gonna hit full body because I ain't gonna lie, I've been a little inconsistent due to my recent move, trying to get acclimated to everything, working more, and in all reality, just living probably about like 30, 40 minutes out from the gym I go to right now, which is Lifters Lair. I get off of work and I honestly don't feel like taking that ride. I still do though, don't get me wrong, but probably like the past couple weeks, just starting it out, it's been a little hard because I've been getting off of work and getting to the crib and getting everything set up. That's what's really been on my mind. So when I get off of work, I think about the amount of time I really got to actually go do all of that, work out, and still, you know, get back into the crib, eat, get everything right, and be in bed at a decent enough time to get my sleep to, you know, perform my best the next day. So I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been as consistent as I should be, but it is what it is. It happens sometimes, bro. So like, that's one of the main things I be wanting to tell people. Like, you don't gotta beat yourself up every day. I catch myself doing that. Like, I catch myself beating myself up every day about certain standards that I set within myself, right? To where as though like, if I can't get something done that I know for a fact I want to get done, or I tell myself I'm going to get done every day, it's a voice in my head just telling me like, bro, you failing if you're not doing it. Like, what the fuck? You should be doing this. Oh, I don't care if you can't do it, go do it. But in all reality, sometimes we got to be realistic with ourselves and understand we only got but so many hours in the day, especially when you're working a full-time job, right? Like, yes, everybody wants to get in here every day and train as hard as they can, not miss a meal, you know, not miss their protein, not fuck up on their macros, you know, and look the best and feel the best. But that shit just isn't the truth, and it doesn't happen that way sometimes. So never beat yourself up about that shit. And I'm one to be a testament to it. Like, I'm not gonna always be as consistent as I tell everybody to be. Like, yes, there's a blueprint to the goal you wanna reach, and I will give you that blueprint, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie and make it seem like I stick to it 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Like 365 days out of the year, bro. Like, that'd just be a lie, because nobody's doing that, period. Like, you might have some people doing it, but listen, those are the people who have already made it to where they wanna be, and their life is just set up to do that, you know? Like, so don't beat yourself up, because I ain't beating myself up. I be catching myself beating myself up, but I've stopped doing that recently. It's just like, yo, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta get this shit done. You gotta get that done. Hey, if you can't make it today, that's fine, right? If you don't feel like taking that long ride to get to the gym, where you know you're gonna get to the gym and it's gonna be dumb packed and you're walking in there with a whole fucking camera set up and you gotta get the best shots, best angles, B-roll, and you're just feeling like that day, it's just gonna be a weird day and it's just gonna be too much to do, right? Fuck it, go tomorrow. There's nothing wrong with it, especially when you're at a point where, with me, like speaking for myself, physique wise, like I've been doing this shit so long, bro. It's not like I'm a fucking turn into a toothpick by missing one day of the fucking gym, you know? Or I'm gonna get dumb fat by missing one day. And it's not gonna happen to you neither, period. Like, if you miss a day, it's fine, bro. If you miss 2 days, it's fine. If you miss 3 days, it's fine. If you miss 3 months, bad. You get what I'm saying? That's now when that voice is kicking in, you done push that voice to the side way too long at this point. Now you just being lazy, right? And we never finna be lazy. That's just not what we gonna do. I don't care what you got going on. At the end of the day, you can't be out here elevating and succeeding in life and building what you wanna build if you being fucking lazy, period. So that's what we not doing. But another thing about it is you could always make up for it. So me, good thing I know what I'm doing, right? Like, I'm a certified coach, and I've been doing this for such a long time. I can put a workout together like that, you know? Like, programming workouts for me is nothing. I was doing that shit for 30 people a day. Well, 30 people a class, probably about like 5-6 classes a day. You know, I could put a program together the night before in 5 minutes, bro, if I got to, like that. So for me, it's easy because I know my body. So yeah, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna hit full body because we missed some time. So just to get the body back to the standard I need it to be to work out the way I need to be working out, we can go full body, hit every muscle. I'm not gonna say we're gonna hit every muscle though. We're gonna hit all the major muscle groups though, period. So that's a cool thing. So I'm gonna bring y'all in there with me today. I got my mic set up, everything is right. So today we'll be able to be in there getting this workout done, and y'all will be able to come along with me and see how I do this shit, you know? Honestly, I'm kind of floating and contemplating on what I'm gonna start with. Probably gonna start with legs. I don't know if I'm gonna lower my spine, so I might start with some Bulgarians. Yeah, that's what I might do. I might start with some, I'll probably start with some Bulgarians. Hit some Bulgarians, right? Then go from the Bulgarians into fucking hip thrust, right? I'll go right into hip thrust, right? Gotta be cool. After hip thrust, we'll hit some lion leg curls or seated leg curls. I'll probably hit some seated leg curls. After hitting the seated leg curls, I'll do some calves, right? Then after I hit some calves, then we're gonna go on the upper body. All right, we're gonna go on the upper body. We'll probably go right into just some bench press, right? Incline preferably. So we're gonna go do some bench press. Then after the bench press, we fuck around, go into shoulders. Do some shoulder presses. Some lateral raises, probably if we got some time. And after that, we're gonna go on the back. Bis and tries. And we good. We ain't gonna hit no abs today because that's just overdoing it. I should do something. I'll probably do some abs in between. This weather's been so crazy out here lately too, man. Like, damn, now it's raining. Like, we've been blessed these past couple days having like 65, damn near 7-degree days of weather. So it's been kind of lit. And now all of a sudden we're back to shitty weather. But it is what it is, man. That springtime coming real soon. I always know how it's gonna be around my brother's birthday. So my older brother's birthday is March 18th. Me and him 13 months apart. My birthday is April 13th. I kind of like gauge what my birthday is gonna be like weather-wise off of my brother's birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's cold around my brother's birthday, then I know it's gonna be some cool weather around April 13th. But if it's cool weather around March 18th, then I know it's gonna be a fire spring. Anyway, I'm a spring baby, so I'm just hyped that this winter shit is about to be over. So I'll take these last few days of this BS weather, bro. Or whatever. But yeah, man, we finna go in here, hit some full body. Honestly, it's a little bit of a drive. I'm not gonna talk y'all ear off that long. So I just wanted to, tap in with y'all after jumping fresh into the car, after getting off from the workplace. And just, tell y'all what I'm finna go do. So I'll catch up with y'all when we pulling into the gym or whatever. All right, y'all, so we back now. We pulling in the lifters. About to pull up, park type shit. We gonna go in here and hit some back, man, on this rainy ass day. Damn, come on, man. Just popped up out of nowhere, bro. Like, yo, sidebar. I can't stand when people do not know how to drive. Bruh. Like, New Jersey is the place of the worst drivers. I don't care what nobody say, bro. I'm from Jersey, I'm a great driver, but still, I don't care what nobody say, bro. Like, feel me? I'm talking to y'all for a second. I checked my everything, and there was nobody. Before you know it, I pull up, he just backs out his parking spot. Almost hit my car, bro. It is what it is, though. We good, man. Like I said, man, we made it here safely. About to go in here, hit some full body, knock that out the way. And then we out. We moving on with our night, man. I'm gonna see y'all in a second, all right? Peace and blessings. Oh, very, very light. Key right here is just making sure the foreleg, because this ain't no easy exercise at the end of the day. Especially when you ain't been doing these shits consistently. Whew. It's lightweight, you feel it. That's because of the range of motion, deep in that quad. Full stretch right here. Let's pull them back up. Really don't gotta go heavy on these at all. That's just the warm-up. Shit's so crazy already. Whew. So we added a little bit more weight. This time. Hope y'all can hear me on this audio. Seems a lot of sound here. It's one of the main things I'm trying to focus on, getting this audio right with this camera. I'm about to actually get a new mic. To be honest, I gotta get a whole new mic because I don't know, these DJIs, I like them. I feel like probably talking head in the crib when it's not too loud. But I don't feel like I get the best results when I'm in like a real loud environment, you know? So I'm about to get a different mic set up. Whew. Listen, bro, I'm already fatigued. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. What it be, man, after a full day of work. Getting in here, still getting after it, and you don't feel like coming in here, you know? Care how tired I am. Trying to stay committed, stay dedicated. Whew. All right, go. Let's go. Really sweat. But yeah, y'all gonna see me probably skip around sets because I'm also shooting a reel at the same time, so I gotta switch my camera angles. You know, 16:9 is YouTube, the 9:16 is reels, short form content. So you guys are gonna see me probably skip from set to set because I gotta change my angles, my cameras, record different shots. So just bear with me. You know, I'm still gonna try to give y'all a good video. But that's pretty sad. It's tough. You're a little heavier. I said you don't need a lot of weight with these, bro. You just need range of motion and reps. You gotta get to the point where you can hit high reps with these with great range of motion. I say a rep count for at least 12 to 15. You need to go higher than that, bro, because it's that tension over time, that range of motion. That's what's really gonna grow that quad. Quads are grown in pain, bro. I don't care what nobody tell you. At the end of the day, if you're trying to go those quads, they have to hurt. Legs gotta hurt. It's the only way you're gonna go. So we're talking high reps. Moderate to heavy weight. On certain exercises, very heavy weight. Low reps, you know, like your barbell back squats. You don't gotta get too crazy, but I can only do those because I like to load my spine because of my back. Oh, it's fun. Oh, this just ain't no joke. I don't understand.
All right, so we're gonna have one more set of these. After we get our fourth set, we're gonna go into see the leg curls. Now we're gonna do hip thrusts. After hip thrusts, we're gonna go into see the leg curls.
I like to, nose as close into the glutes as possible. With that real deep range of motion. Put it all the way down. Squeeze at the top.
So yeah, the thing about the hip thrust is, like I said before, you want to focus on all explosive work, all explosiveness, right? So this isn't something you're gonna go crazy right range on, right? What I mean with this is heavyweight, moderate reps. Let's say 8 to 12. When you load it, each set, you want to load, you want to utilize progressive overload on this, because like I said, this is the biggest muscle group in your body, and it's where all your explosiveness comes from. So you want to train those muscles to explode. Best way to do that is heavyweight, fast movement, right? Explode into the eccentric aspect of the movement, right? Each time, like I said, time, get full extension at the top of the position of the movement. The eccentric part really doesn't matter. It's the hip thrust. See what I'm saying? Thrusting up, squeezing those glutes at the top. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna load this moderate to heavy weight. Recipe overloaded. You set, go lower. You set. If you can keep that 8 to 12, like 12 reps, you set, great. But hey, if you will pyramid it down, 12, increase weight, 10, increase weight, 8, right? Why say? What's your game? But at 8, once you get 6 and you increase weight, oh, wait, that's all you need. So, all right, this is gonna be our second set. On the load. Yeah. 1, 2, You see how I explode? Doing the concentric, right? You don't gotta sit there and waste all that time trying to lower it down all fast on the eccentric part. Because the goal is to push it up. So get it down. I don't want to take you. Definitely give it some resistance, but you go, The goal is to get those reps out of there. So now this is an exercise that you want to go high rep range on. I like to do at least 15 to 25 reps at a time. And you see the leg curls, Hamstrings. This is a compound movement. This is more so attention over time, so you always want to utilize high reps on these. On most out of them. Moderate weight, high rep range. So I'm gonna go for 15 to 20 reps or about 4 sets. So I'll usually do 6, but this is full body and just go for 3 or 4 sets. Go weight. Nice and slow. Sit it right here. Put some resistance on there. Sit down, right? It's a slow control. last set y'all sent me, I wanted to go for 25 on there because I had just started feeling a burn on 20, so I was like, I should push for 25, and I already got the weight, and I hate that. So we're gonna shoot for 25 on these, even though I added weight. Let's go. Sometimes I just like to go for that burn, you know? Like Arnold said, started counting when it started to burn. That's when he started counting the reps. Sometimes I feel the same way. So just when you do that from time to time, drop the weight and then be like, nah, fuck it, 5 more just because, bro. I don't need no reps in the tank. I think about this bench press too, man. Like, so you always want to make sure you grab that bar. Make sure your thumbs are at the end of the ridge line, right? Yeah. I like to place my thumbs right next to my index fingers, right? Like the bar. So my hands are shoulder width apart, right? Coming a little bit more. Bring it up. And I don't press out. We go neutral. See? See? I like to hit that neutral grip because, yeah, it saves your shoulders. That's one. And another thing is, what a lot of people don't understand is, so I used to teach my clients this at Easy Fit when I was working. It's a personal challenge, right? And they didn't know. So besides shoulder mobility, which is one of the main reasons we go neutral instead of coming out here, right? What you want to do is you want to understand that, bro, all the explosiveness in your chest, it's not coming from this position. There's no strength coming from here, right here. Right? If I ask you to flex your chest, how you gonna flex your chest? Can you flex your chest like this? Can, but you really want to get that big pump on the chest, you come here with it, you go, huh? So if this is where all, look, if it's puffed up right here, that's where all the strength is. That's where all the explosiveness is. So you want to come from here and press. See what I'm saying? From here, huh? Press. That's how you want to hit it, because you're rushing all the blood to your muscles. See what I'm saying? That's how you want to bench press, bro. You don't really, let's come out here. It's important. I don't care what nobody tells you. I don't care what science says, nothing. I'm telling you, you really want to feel a chest pump every time you do a chest movement, besides utilizing dumbbells, if you want this barbell, bring those elbows in. Neutral. Hands closer together, not all the way in, but shoulder width. Even distribution in that way, bring your hair 2 to 3 inches away, right? Where you feel the most tension, not relaxing on the chest. Yeah. Back out. So now that I got all these damn pillows in my bed, right? I forgot to leave the other ones in storage because I don't need them, right? So I catch myself sleeping and just ending up on the wrong pillow, neck all like, well, now my neck is like fucking with me and it's annoying and it's been doing it for like 2 days. It's almost over it. Bro, it's the worst pain is when your neck is like, I don't even know that word they use. They say a crick. I guess a crick in your neck. Whatever. Yeah, I got one of those right now. Woo. That's annoying. Whatever. We're gonna push through it. Alright, let's go. Yeah. As I said before, you can probably get a better visual from this angle. Look, comes at the end. See that? Look, so when I bring those elbows in the water, they're not shoulder width. Come in a little closer, about right here. Right. Grab that bar. Bring it up. Here, look. 2 to 3 inches.
know how much weight this is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I know it's not nothing crazy heavy, but I'm just saying, I'm not a kg calculator. I'm rolling this shit. I love these things. Right? I'm not heavy with regular iron plate, so I'll just be rolling this thing. I'm not a kg calculator or some kg room. Just be telling me how much I'm putting on every time I can do the math, but I'm not going to. It's a funny fact. That's what I'm about. Let's get to it. I'll go for like 6. That's what I said. Two more. Let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Things about the guys. I got my portable charger. So, it's a does, that's gonna be a dub. So before it does, I want to reset peace to y'all. Happy y'all came with me on this workout. Got all the way to shoulders, and I'm not even gonna lie, I've been here for a little bit. I'm kind of feeling it. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll continue. So, I'll probably cut it after this last set. But these anyway. Let's finish strong real quick, alright? It's like I said, probably gonna cut it short anyway. What I had left was back and biceps. I was only gonna do probably 4 sets of deadlifts, and then I was gonna do 4 sets of arm curls. So I'll do that tomorrow, so we'll cut it short. Peace.